Hello everyone, Malakith here and welcome to Hearts of Iron. So this was supposed to be the co-op with Jackie Fish for the German Reich, but unfortunately he's got real life things to be doing. So I've grabbed the two nearest Brits and we're going for a full-on Britfest as the United Kingdom. So we have Hovis, who some of you may recognise. He features in some stuff but nowhere near as much as the next one, the Desert Rat himself. That's Mr. Dropkick. So we're going to be splitting things up. I think initially Hovis will probably get put in charge of the Air Force and the Navy until we go to war. Dropkick will be in charge of the colonies, mainly in Africa, and we'll sort the rest out between us. But let's unmute and have a chat. Right. Have either of you played Britain before? That's the easiest question.
Nope.
Nope. Excellent. Neither have I. This should be fun. Right. We've got a lot of infantry. Well, not huge in huge amounts, but okay. Dropkick, do you want to deal with Africa infantry?
Yes, boss.
So the main fights are going to be. No, I can't do an impression. No.
United K.
Oh, hang on. It would help. I'm not looking at Spain.
Yeah. That'd be good.
It's like, oh, I've got one infantry unit.
So the main fights are going to be the Italy bit in North Africa, which is, I think, Libya. And they're going to capture Ethiopia by the time we actually end up at war with them. I'll do my best to get you more troops to send down there. I'll probably keep them.
I was going to say, at the moment, I'm looking at 8.
Yeah, there's only a few. If you split them up into 2 army groups, stick them on the fronts, and then when I can send you more down. Hovis, do you want to do all of the Navy and Air Force? I think for the most part you can leave the Air Force as it is for now.
Yes, yeah, can leave the Air Force. I'll focus on them. Yeah. Let's do it.
Factory-wise, how are we looking? We have 14 military factories. So, if I give you... I don't know. Oh, that disappeared. If I give you 6, I've put 5 in the fighters and 1 in the bomber for now.
Yep.
You distribute them however you like, and obviously you can do what you like with the naval dockyards.
Yep. Alright, let's see.
Right, civilian factories. What we got? 15, 19 maybe? We've got quite a few of them. I'll stick some more civilian ones down to start with just so we get more of them. Of course, we're going to get bombed unless we get some air superiority over Britain, so it's something to watch. Right, national focus. Let's have a look what we got. Home defense, reinforce the empire, or limited rearmament. Well, rearmament gets us factories. Have a look and see what gets rid of this, the war to end all wars thing. See if you can find it. It'll be somewhere in the focus tree.
Uh...
I would have thought it would be under general rearmament, but no. Maybe someone in chat can answer if they know.
No, that's... Oh, what's that? I didn't see that.
There it is. Far right hand side, Military Training Act. That lets us send volunteers as well.
Right, do we want these divisions in southern France, or can I bring them over?
Hang on. Let me...
There's only 2. We can utilise them on a front somewhere.
Okay, so they're date limited. We can't get rid of the war to end all wars until December 38. There's no point rushing that. Let's rush the left-hand side so we get some more factories. And then research. We want all of the infrastructure stuff. don't need oil, do we?
No. I will in a minute.
Well, as in, how much oil do we have? We should have plenty.
I'm going to start signing my dockyards, so it will drop.
Alright, we're likely to be on the defensive initially, so I won't get military police. I'll go for that upgrade to the artillery, because that's quite good. If we get anti-tanks early, that might be good for holding back panzer divisions before we get our own tank crews out.
5 oil needed, and that's my dockyards used up fully.
Alright, recruitment. Colonial garrison is 6 infantry divisions, and a standard infantry division is 9. Supply is going to be a problem for you, dropkick, so I'll train up a load of the colonial ones.
Roger that.
Where can I set them? I'll have them pop out in Cornwall. You'll have to move them down on your own.
That's fine. I'm sort of utilising all of the like small divisions that are dotted around.
Yep.
Because at the moment we're not going to need any like southern France and stuff, so I'm bringing them straight over. And I'll have to move to reassess it at a later time.
Alright, I'll have a tank division on continuous production, but it's only a light tank, so I'm not in any rush for them. Alright, I'm ready to unpause?
Yep.
Okay, hang on. Let's just rename your theatre dropkick. What are you? You're Africa, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. You like me selecting generals and stuff?
Yeah, yeah.
Are we sacrificing Gibraltar?
What does it have? Well, we
I have
lose
12
the
ships there.
ability to get into the Mediterranean if you do that, I think.
Right, yes, we need to hold... Oh, yeah, because the access way. Right, I'll leave them 12
It's got
ships
coastal forts. I don't think land forts will work because you can attack it from 3 directions. Let's have a look at the... What's the reading say for land fort? Attacking from multiple directions will reduce force effect. So yeah, it's probably not amazingly helpful for that.
They've got quite a few armour generals here.
You probably want Monty for the Africa, if you're going historical. Right, what we short on resource-wise? Oil?
Yeah.
I'll get you some from the US.
Gimme.
Problem is, he's a field marshal. Do I want to be wasting him yet? I suppose you can move him around anyway, can't you?
If you've got more than 24 divisions, you probably want 2 generals, one for the top and one for the right, and I imagine you wouldn't have more than 24 in each of those. So just take 2 generals for now.
Oh shit, whoops.
Unless you want to use it to level up Monty, that's not necessarily a bad plan.
Yeah, we can swap them out at any time anyway, so...
Alright.
Right, there's one of my carriers in the channel.
I'm going to group all of the British forces on London just so we can see what we've got. What's in your armies? You got colonials and horses and colonials. Okay. That's good. Means if I add anti-tank guns to the regular infantry, it's not going to start filling all your guys with them. Is that you guys changing the map type?
No, it keeps doing it to me because I was just about to ask the same question. It's starting to annoy me.
Is it... keep going to the Navy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, that's because whenever I select a Navy, that's what it does.
Excellent. That's a nice bug they need to fix.
Mm-hmm.
It should do it for you. It shouldn't affect everyone else.
No. I'll sort it out in a minute.
I'm going to pull the infantry over from Asia as well for now.
Oh, King George V dies. That's not good. That's really not good.
What's happened?
George V just died, which is not at all historical.
Ugh.
Yeah, Hovis, you need to not lose that dropkick. You know, you said you're taking troops from Asia. Don't take them from the bit below Siam. Go to the resource view, you'll see why.
Is that where I've just taken them from? Yes, yes it is.
But that's where we get 848 rubber and 300 tungsten.
What?
I'll leave one over there for now.
Yeah, when Japan starts going mental, if they start heading that way, we'll reinforce it.
Yeah, saying that, I can move them both there, so I'll leave them both there then for now.
Right, I've got a lot of... How many have I got there? What have I got stationed here?
Edward VIII gives us weekly national unity of -0.1. Have I got anyone with a positive national unity?
Are we?
No.
But where's that CK2 in kill?
How do we
button?
fix that?
Right, let's merge that fleet. Siam Defence Force, that's what I'm calling it. The Air Force right there. 4 Corsair support, 24 naval bombers. Okay.
Guess I'm leaving the building to you for now.
Yeah. How do you fix that? There's got to be a way to fix that, surely.
Gibraltar, nicking the troops from south of Spain.
Maybe. Just remember to reinforce it before we end up at war later.
Well, there's only one there anyway, so he ain't gonna do much. That fleet view's really gonna start to bug me.
Well, I've got to organise everything. So.
We've got a whole load of things to add extra factories to, like Canada, South Africa and India, Australia. We can even give them independence.
Saragossa Sea, where's that? Problem with Britain, their fleet is fairly sizable, it's just spread out over everywhere. Oh, there it is.
Oh, that's a nice one. Air defence, add maximum anti-air to East Anglia, Sussex and Cornwall.
That was certainly come in handy.
It gives us a bonus towards radar.
By the way,
yeah. That's something. Gonna need to get radar up, really.
Oh, I'm turning that day and night cycle off, it's doing my head in. Two ships.
Where are you at the moment, Dropkick? I'll send you down these 2 cavalry brigades because they're not going to be much use to me, and it's some extra mobility for you. I'll drop them in at Alexandria in Egypt. Oh, that's a nice fleet you've got going around the British Isles.
Yeah, I've got 1 patrolling and then the rest are on search and destroy, so when one spots, the other 2 will jump in.
Alright.
I'm abandoning them little islands down there, there's nothing worth holding.
You got another 7 ships in South Spain?
Yeah, no, I'm leaving them there. Yeah.
Another 17 over by Siam, is it?
Yeah, they're defending Siam because we need them resources that
Hang on. Let me read this. So, remilitarization of the Rhineland. Several German divisions recently advanced into it. Blah, blah, blah. The French are mobilizing their forces and seem intent on issuing an ultimatum. Germany refuses, they're prepared to advance into Germany and deal with the threat. So we can either refuse to go to war immediately, or we can stand with France, lose a crap ton of political power and national unity. Popularity of communist goes up, but France joins us. I would say we refuse it.
Yeah.
I was going to say, with Ethiopia, could we not... it doesn't look like we could anyway. Guarantee independence.
I've deployed the air forces over, so you won't have to.
Okay. I'm trying to find that fourth carrier. Carriers.
Right.
The heavy cruiser at Saragossa.
What to unlock? Gain base national unity plus 10%. Reinforce the empire. Go on then. Just because I want that number up.
Oh, there it is. Okay, we don't really need a fleet there. Well...
What's that?
Do we need a fleet on the tiny little island east of the United States? I'm just trying, Dave.
What, Bermuda? Probably not.
Good. Let's add them to Gibraltar.
I don't think we can get the thing to send volunteers early enough to help out in Spain. No, 38. End of 38.
I
suppose it depends how long it goes on for, though.
Past 3 times I've played this, Republican Spain has won.
Why can't we all be friends?
Right, I've set the
22,000.
Set the air force to cover the Channel and the North Sea.
Right.
And they're also set to normal operations, so they'll come back and repair as opposed to flying themselves to death, which is the default stance.
Right, so we've got a carrier. Oh no, hang on, where is it? Lost it. Right, we've got one in the English Channel, good. Got one in southern China, yeah.
I'll try putting the speed to 4 just because we've not got a lot going on.
Yeah. I've got a
Certainly
carrier.
going to need more troops up here. Obviously the borders of where I'm going to need to defend and attack are increasing quite severely.
Hovis, can I drop you to 4 factories and get some more infantry equipment out? I'll take them off your bombers because fighters are more important.
Yep, do what you need to. Jesus, 2 a month now on the bombers. Oh well, it'll... Does it change the view if I select air view?
Yeah, if you select air view, you get... Oh no, not for me.
Does it do it for you, Dropkick?
Well, to my knowledge, it's only purely been...
Naval. That's
naval.
daft.
People are complaining about our recruitable population. It's because of this The War to End All Wars buff thing, which is minus 25% recruitable population. And that and the fact we're at volunteer only.
Right, okay, so you've got them... Yep, that's right.
See, that's why chavs were introduced to the English population. Sorry. Had to be said. Malta, can I stem off of Malta? For now?
Is there an airfield on Malta?
There's something on Malta, a dock.
Where?
Okay, go for it.
God.
There is an airfield as well. I mean, borrow them for now, but ideally we want to hold on to islands that have airfields and docks because we can launch silly amounts of air raids with naval bombers off of them.
Oh, yeah.
And sink all of their fleets in the area without taking too many losses ourselves, assuming we get air superiority.
Hmm.
Oh, I can build a radar station.
Come on. There we go.
You freaking changed the view again, didn't you?
Sorry, there you go. I've changed it now. That's going to get really annoying.
Yeah, I'm gonna bin these fronts for now.
Right, I'm putting a
I think
radar on
what-
Cyprus and Malta just because it helps. Stick one in East Midlands, Yorkshire, and Gloucestershire as well. How long do they take? Quite a bit.
Right. I think most of our fleets are centralised now.
A lot of research just come in.
Yep, I'm just pausing a second while I sort out stuff. Right. Army experience gain. That's not a bad one. For the air and the naval, you can start making custom ships and aircraft, but I wouldn't worry about it just yet. What are we in 36? Right, let's research the Hurricane. We're also going to want... I've already got the naval bomber, that's fine.
Oh, that's the sea ship, isn't it? The Hurricane, is it? Oh, no, the other. Oh,
Doctrine. And, dispersed or concentrated infantry. Industry. Do we think we can win the air war?
yeah.
I'm going to risk it. The
Yeah,
bonus
we
is too
can.
nice. Right, I was going to add these to a new army. Defensive doctrine. You'll do nicely. Right, we want a bonus to political power gain.
Yes.
You do realise having me as part of the UK with you is like a handicap.
You've given me Navy and Air Force.
Look,
That's the biggest handicap.
We're an equal opportunities nation. You can't, you know, can't discriminate against the handicapped.
Oh dear. That's
So-
tickled me.
So
That
see,
really has.
see Admiral Hovis is in the bathtub with his little rubber duckies.
The United K.
Captain Plugworth.
You weren't there for that yesterday, were you, Dropkick? He was trying to talk about the United Kingdom and he accidentally said the United K. I have not let
Oh
him live
dear.
it down for days. It's the way he said it as well. It was like Jack Black with a guitar solo kind of approach. You've got some free naval dockyards, Hovis?
Yeah, for some reason I'd rather have 5 factories in one production queue than
You
4
probably
factories.
want to keep the destroyers going strong
Yeah.
because if we're going anti-sub, they're going to come in handy.
Yeah, that's why I'm putting the majority of the factories on them.
This recruitment pool is awful.
Whack another factory into that. In fact, let's get rid of that and add 5 to it. Nope. Right, what else can I build? Oh,
Sign your dockyards.
Carrier? No, I'm not starting gun carriers. Oh. Get a heavy cruiser.
Right. We're not in 37 yet? No. Get some research going.
Do we want to go quite sub-heavy or mainly boosters
No,
and
we
destroy?
don't really want subs.
Right, should I knock the gun its head then? And put it in something else?
I mean, get a few of them for convoy raiding, but don't, actually have them as separate fleets that are just convoy raiding.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, right. Ugh.
Our infantry equipment production is terrible.
Going into naval view.
I need to get us some more military factories, I think, next. And again, this is probably the whole thing with Britain, is that you're weak at the start, you just have to defend and then... Research time reduction. That sounds good. Will you put these factories in something while you at least work out what they're doing?
Oh, sorry, I thought I had...
What's going on with Spain?
That's sorted.
Tempted to try and boost their party popularity just to keep them on side.
Oh, the games of the Olympiad. 11th
do it.
Olympic Games.
I'm going to try and boost Spain's democratic popularity. Hopefully it means when the coup thing kicks off, they have less, troops to do anything with.
Ah, good thinking.
Oh, that explains why half the divisions you've got down there, Dropkick, are under strength, I think. Yeah.
Yay!
No, look, the second bar, they don't have a full equipment surplus. That's why divisions are building so slow, because half of it's going into... Right, now I understand. Let's make reinforcements the full priority, so those fill out first. Someone's just asked, is this game going to be released on console?
Yeah, I heard December later this year.
Would you like to try and play this with an Xbox controller?
It's hard enough with a mouse.
And you were complaining that the game slows down at the end when it's got to calculate how many battle moves are going on. You imagine that on a PS4, the poor thing would be in orbit.
Where's the button to select all submarines?
You go create new fleet.
Ah, okay, yeah. Right, create new fleet. All submarines. That's them. Select that fleet.
Japan's focusing on super heavy battleships already. Alright, fair enough.
Nah, there we go.
Someone's asked, what do the bars next to the divisions mean? The left one is organisation, and the right one is fighting equipment strength.
Going into naval view again.
I've never seen that before. I'm sure that's a new bug.
What's that?
It's swapping
Oh,
everyone
yeah.
to naval view.
Oh, I've got 41 ships here. I've not told them to do anything. Let's have them search destroy.
Right. Air base, naval base, rocket site, radar, and nuclear. No. Military factory construction speed. That's not a bad one.
We're 1% communists as well.
Yeah, that was
Probably
always there,
defence.
sadly.
Coastal forts. No.
I don't get what we're meant to do about this national unity drop. Hopefully he
Go for it.
abdicates or something eventually.
Does it tell you his age when he? No, it won't do.
No, because
No.
it's not a thing you can look at.
Is there any focuses that boost it or research?
Not that I've seen.
I'll have a look. Issue gas masks, gain base national unity plus 10%.
Yeah, but it's not a permanent tick. The other one's constantly dropping us.